Let's start with conditional sentence. Conditional sentences. This is also known as if sentence. Conditional sentence is also known as if sentence, because mostly this kind of sentences are beginning with if sentence. For example, if I study well, I will pass my exam. So this is one example of a conditional sentence or if sentence. So conditional sentence has two clauses. So you can see the sentence is divided into two sections. If I study well, comma, I will pass my exam. There are two clauses. So if clause and main clause. Some people prefer to say primary clause and secondary clause. Okay, this one is if clause and next one is main clause. So okay students, let's start their types of conditional sentences here. So type 0 conditional sentence. There are altogether 4 different types of conditional sentences. They are type 0 conditional sentence, type 1 conditional sentence, type 2 conditional sentence, and type 3 conditional sentence. It means there are 4 different types of conditional sentence. Let's begin from type 1. Type 1 conditional sentences are those kind of conditional sentence which express the meaning as scientific facts and universal truths. Zero type conditional sentence always express the meaning like scientific facts or universal truths. For example, let's see the type 1 conditional sentence. If we heat water, it boils. Let's see here the example. If we heat water, it boils. It's universal truth. Whenever we heat water, it boils. That's why here, let's see. If clause, you can see this side. If we heat water, you can see the verb heat, and similarly in main clause you can see it boils. So if you see the structure in both sides, if there is verb 1, you can see verb 1 in if clause and verb 5 in main clause. You can see this is the structure of zero type conditional sentence. It means if clause if clause, simple present, and main clause, simple present. If you see this structure in your sentence, this is zero type conditional sentence. We can give another example as well, like most often the time, as it is scientific fact, main clause takes verb 5, mostly verb 5. And whenever in your exam, if you see both section, simple present and simple present, this is zero type conditional sentence, and it is structurally correct one. You need to identify in your exam in such way. For example, we can take another example. If we throw a blown balloon, it flies into sky. This is another example. If we put an iron rod into water, it sinks. So these are some. Next, let's see another one example. If we go higher, it is cooler. If we go higher, it is cooler. If clause, we can see here is verb 1, simple present, and it is cooler. In main clause, you can see is as used, simple present. So this is zero type conditional sentence because it is expressing the meaning universal truths. Okay, I will be focusing a little bit in Nepali also. I'm getting feedback. त्यस्तो सेन्टेन्सहरु जुन सेन्टेन्सले साइन्टिफिक फ्याक्ट र युनिभर्सल ट्रुथ्स फोकस गरिरहेको हुन्छ, मिनिङ दिइरहेको हुन्छ, त्यस्तो सेन्टेन्सलाई हामी जीरो टाइप कन्डिसनल सेन्टेन्स भन्छौं. So we can see one example. If we go higher, it is colder, or if we heat water, it boils. So this is zero type conditional sentence. Let's go to type 1 conditional sentence. Type 1 conditional sentence. Type 1 conditional sentence often expresses the meaning like possibility, possibilities or probabilities. Possibilities or probabilities. त्यस्तो conditional sentence जसले सम्भावित meaning, सम्भावना बोकेको meaning express गर्छ, त्यस्तो शब्द दिन्छ, अर्थ दिन्छ भने त्यस्तो sentence लाई type 1 sentence भनिन्छ. For example, like let's write one example over here. If we study well, we will pass the PSC, Public Service Commission exam. So, okay. Let's see here. If we study well and we will pass PSC exam. You can see here in if clause you can see study. Verb 1, it means simple present, and in main clause you can see will. It's a simple future. So if you see this structure, it is type 1 conditional sentence. So structure is always simple present and simple future. If you see this structure, there must be something. If there is blank in this section, and if you see simple future this side, there must be obviously verb 1, or either if you see verb 1 this side and blank over here, it will be simple future. And if that meaning is giving like meaning like possibilities or probabilities. परीक्षामा राम्रोसँग पढियो भने लोकसेवा परीक्षा पास हुन्छ, यो सम्भावना हो, right? That's why if those sentences carrying possibilities meaning are often known as type 1 conditional sentence. So let's give another one example. If I drive slowly, I will reach my office late. If I drive slowly, I'll reach my office late. So okay, here it means you can see simple present here in if clause, and in main clause you can see I will, simple future, will plus verb 1, you can see simple future. If I drive slowly, I'll reach my office late. मैले बिस्तारै ड्राइभ गरे भने अफिस म ढिलो पुग्छु, सम्भावना हो. That's why this is type 1 conditional sentence expressing the meaning, probabilities and or possibilities. So in your exam, so you can see in the place of will, there might be another options also. In the place of will, can and may also can be used. These two words, can and may. For example, if I drive slowly, I can reach my office late, or I may reach my office late. These are also the optional words which also can be used in type 1 conditional sentence. Okay, let's go to next type 2 conditional sentence. Type 2 conditional sentence expresses the meaning like impossibilities, or improbabilities. For example, if I were a bird, I would fly. So look at here. In if clause, you can see simple past, and main clause you can see would. So this is, if I were a bird, I would fly. But I am not actually, that's why it is impossible kind of things. We can see the same sentence that we had written in type 1, we can write over here. If we were teacher, we would teach very slowly. Or another one example, if I were the PM, means Prime Minister, if I were the Prime Minister of Nepal, I would solve the unemployment problem of the nation. So let's see here these three examples of type 2 conditional sentence.